What is a verb? A verb is a word that describes an action, state, or occurrence. It also explains what the subject is doing. Here are the examples. Physically, cook, sit, read. Mentally, love, think, hate. Let's get started. Action verbs, as the name says, describe actions people or objects do. The subject or the doer can perform physical or mental actions using action verbs. The majority of verbs we use or encounter are action verbs. For example, physical action verbs, she cooks very well. Mental action verbs, I think that is a bad idea. Next, stative verbs. Unlike action verbs, stative verbs indicate states or conditions of being. We use stative verbs to describe things like qualities, states of existence, opinions, beliefs, and emotions. They reflect a state of mind or being rather than an action. These verbs typically avoid continuous tenses because they imply a static state. As an example, I believe you can do better. Now, moving on, transitive verbs require a direct object, people or objects receiving the action of the sentence, to complete the meaning. In this type of transitive verb, the sentence is not complete without the direct object. As an example, Johnny captured the photos. The direct object of the verb captured is the photos, which completes the meaning. Let's see more. Unlike transitive verbs, intransitive verbs do not need a direct object. They can perform the action without the object and still make sense. Here are some examples. The girls sang while the boys harmonized. Both sang and harmonized are intransitive verbs. Both verbs can function independently.